Kofi's got those 4 fouls, so Neto should feel comfortable going at him.
Neto handling right now. Andrews off the ball. Lots of time. Three-pointer. Yes! What a big shot by A.G. Neto. And it's a 1-point game.
Well, Neto just went right into the chest of
Available clearly in there right now in the backcourt for Boise State along with Andrews. And he'll launch a high arcing 3 that goes. Neto, a freshman from Angola, come a tough contested shot. Good defense. Neto is jet quick. And it'll go, and Boise State has the lead.
Not only a terrific drive by Neto, but a nice job by...
And it's down to the Broncos.
Well, Chad Baker-Mazar is looking at Kofi saying, brother, that was a shot. Leave my shot alone.
That's a lob, that's a pass, that's a finish. As Neto finds Parolin, and the Broncos are on.
It's 13 at the moment. Take it away. Neto to the hoop.
That's an electric coast-to-coast finish. Defense leads to offense. Neto getting the crowd involved.
The freshman from Angola and fielder in men. And what a play here by Neto going to the hoop.
Yeah, Neto, she's got eyes for the basket. Up, under, and to his left hand. Very impressive for a freshman.
Had the last steal, 5 already for Grand Canyon. 8 turnovers for Boise State in the first half. There's Neto to the rim.
Yeah, Neto, a freshman from Angola, strong
fielder. Andrews, Neto, it's a 3, got it! From the right wing, this guy, 6 of 17 from distance. And Boise State up by 2.
Much better start for Boise.
Neto hits a 3.
If you're Boise State now, Neto hits another 3. You want to try to stem the tide right now as you head in.
Anybody. Neto, that's a 3. Got a sweet release. 9 points. And he's hit 3 threes in this game. He's 3 of 5 from
Compton's there, but he's not there with Neto raising up issues in front of Boise's.
Andrews kicks. Neto penetrates. Hard to the bucket. Draws contact. Gets to the line. Just under 7 minutes left.
Tell you what, I've been really impressed with Neto throughout the day. For a freshman guard to play at San Diego State with the poise and calm that he has been impressive.
Dixon Waters, rather, and they've got, actually, looking at the score sheet, they had Block originally, but I believe it was Dixon Waters with the foul. It's his second. The other part of Neto, he came out of the NBA Academy in Africa, played for the Angolan national team. There's a lot of talent there. Rarely does it come out as polished and as poised as this kid.
He's got a tremendous story.
Dixon Waters against Buchanan. Oh, he really forced the shot. Neto up the floor. Neto gets under and scores! And the Broncos down 24.
Giving the Broncos a few extra seconds to get organized. What they want to do.
Oh, he missed it! The front end of the 1-and-1.
No timeout.
79-77. Neto going strong. Fielder with the bucket to tie the game at 79. 10 seconds. Neto. Driving. Ball's tipped. That's a foul. Bird was reading. Neto gets 2. Hits the free throw. 67% on the season. Remember that missed front end of the 1-and-1 by P.J. Davis, who is the best free throw shooter in the Mountain West, one of the best in the country, at over 90%. That opened the door.
See if Albury can turn on the Jets. He does. Got to the bucket, but was stopped on the rebound. 11-11 our score. Just over 6 minutes to go as Neto, who is getting it on the defensive end, now gets 2 on offense.
What a great impact that Neto has had on this game in his minutes. Remember, he was the first one to score when he attacked late in his shot clock and got to the foul line. And now, again, nobody stops him in transition. Your job is to push it until... Great paint touch by Albury. Finding Hall wide open. Hall has to make an adjustment on his shot.
Speaking of burst, there goes Neto.
Neto's done that 4 or 5 times tonight. Just
as Albury is fouled out. Neto rattles in at every ball to the rim.
As the crowd breathes a big sigh of relief as that one rolls in.
So that makes it 6. This free throw could make it a 3-possession game and effectively put it on ice. And Neto delivers the dagger. Neto.
Along with Pearson Carmichael. Aginaldo Neto. And Neto, a 3. Got it.
A big shot right there for Neto.
Butler last time out, last season out. We get 3-pointers from the wing this time, and they're just trading threes right now. As Neto now up top. This is Buchanan. Back out. Neto with one on the shot clock. Lets it fly. Got it to go. And Boise State's finally on the scoreboard.
I love that freshman, Neto from Angola.
With the handle, and now Carmichael. There's that set on the left side now, looking for the slice. Neto able to kiss it in. He was looking for the cutter, but there was nothing there. I thought he lost that. I thought he lost the basketball.
Pretty good second half, though. Let it slide, I suppose.
Neto way deep.
Last few minutes against Air Force. Boom, outside to Neto. He'll launch from the top. Deep 3, nothing but net. Looked very comfortable shooting that one.
1-3-1 zone by San Jose. You got to shoot him out of it.
And Neto does with the triple.
Zone.
A.G. Neto. Whoa, look at that distance. The true freshman from outside.
Excellent.
Bruce to Javen Buchanan. Just a hair over 2 remaining before the halftime break. Dylan Andrews. Book it from distance. 33%.
Pearson. Cut off on the baseline by Gillies. Neto, he'll take it all the way, and he'll go to the line for the and 1 opportunity. And he shifted that one into another gear and blew to the baskets. Neto now in double figures with 10, and that brings us to a timeout as we go to the break. A.G. Neto, the Angolan, takes it strong to the hole.
That loss to Utah State stung. Neto open 3. Yes.
Terrific pass and recognition from Parolin.
For Colorado State that Jorgensen just made. 3 to shoot. Neto, the floater, drops it in. What touch from the freshman A.G. Neto. His
4 rebounds and a couple of assists.
Neto. Oh, he switched hands.
Make sure it's worth it and that he's hopefully going to be loyal to the program, but that is certainly not a guarantee nowadays.
To give some perspective for fans that have been watching
why it was so puzzling that they came out with a lack of fight against Hawaii Pacific on Monday.
Yeah, it was one of the things about college players is you just never know. They have so much going on in their life with their studies and travel.
Player the coaches feel like could be the player of the year in the Mountain West. Look at the range for A.G. Neto.
Boy, another scary basketball team.
Yeah, Mark Pope, the current Kentucky coach, said they knew he was going to be a head coach one day. A.G. Neto on the finish. This guy
in at 22 with more than 6 minutes left. And with a deep one. Got it.
14 points and 9 assists on opening night. Only the 6th player in the Leon Rice era to do so for Boise State. Broncos tighten up defensively. They force a walk.
Yeah, that was one of the biggest differences in this game. At the guard position, matched up pretty well, but the front court.
Minute 18 left for A.G. Neto, who has hit double figures for the first time in his Bronco career.
Really, really special ones over the year. 2-point lead for Boise State. Lobbed inside. Parolin, patient, and finishes.
In the absence of Joel Armo-Trotting. Big body in there. They're able to get around him this time. Nice play there by Neto.
Walker, though, savage.
Easy bucket that time for Neto. Off the glass and almost a shot clock violation. Must have scraped the rim there. Under a minute to play, Broncos basketball.
That's the kind of defense Boise State has gotten used to playing, and it turns into opportunities like that. Back-to-back three.
They've known each other for quite some time, and he decided it was time to be a little more aerodynamic. It's the shortest his hair has been, he said, since he's probably 11 years old.
Aarons hits the triple. I can relate to the aerodynamic and not the low maintenance.
State here. Aguinaldo Neto down the right side. Lay it up, lay it in, plus the foul. And a chance for another three-point play for Boise State. They're on an 8-0 run. That's already their second 8-0 spurt tonight. To 6 and 15 as Bell couldn't quite lay it in. Neto 1-on-3 all the way to the rim for 2 more. Carmichael to the corner for Andrews, right down the lane, or Neto, I should say, and he banks it in.
79-5. And now Neto hits the Parolin screen. Aarons will launch the 3, and that's money.
Boise State on fire from...
That was not a challenge, wasn't a review. It was more of a, well, it was a review by the officials. Carmichael 3, if he gets hot, then to go.
As Godarzi gets the shot blocked by Aarons. Coast to coast, Neto lays it in.
He plays with an edge, which is what you have to do if you're undersized.
Buchanan's battling for position, makes the catch, gathers, and a bucket.
Just off the front rim. Neto calls for the screen. This time uses it, spins back. Parolin will pull from 3. He knocks it down.
Wow, the big man with a little bit of...
Oh, he picks up his dribble. A.G. Neto, hard to the 10 and a 2-hand finish.
Boy, like Neto a lot of confidence.
Raptors G League affiliate right now. Broncos will somehow try to undergo the task of replacing their all-time leading scorer in Tyson Dagenhart. Ton of talent on the roster this year. Somebody needs to step up tonight. Who will it be? Drew Fielder trying to prove that he can be that guy.
Boy, great penetration by Neto as well.
And Boise State Fields. Big time break for the Broncos. Can they cash in? A.G. Neto says yes. The hoop and the horn for the true freshman. This guy is off the floor like a bolt of lightning. The coach is raving about what he can be. Boise State with a chance.